Good afternoon, everyone. I think everybody knows my name. I don't want to say again. So basically, I'm a global citizen of the world. And my expression is the art. So it's medium, body, painting, sound, video. All the time, my subject matter will be same, but the medium changing all the time. So right now, I'm going to say only performance art. Three sections I'm going to showcase: mental scape, human rights, and identity ecology. So don't waste time. I'm going to the slide. So this is a bodyscape. I get an opportunity to Korea. That craft biennale going on, and they trying to publish a calendar, and they asked me to do a project called mental scape. They asked to bodyscape. I said that mental scape. How I converted the space to according to my mind. The space is going to convert to some household things and sexual object for me. So this is a project. I quickly run the slides. 74 places I attempt and I find out the object could be beneficial for me. That object, I never seen this place, but I go there and explore there with my body. I always feel performance art for me is a gizmo, is a play, not any things, but there is a mental thought, and with my action, with vernacular narrative. Whenever I perform, I thought that I'm not performing my brain, my body mass is performing with me. So this is a perfect example for that. So after the project, they printed the calendar and diaries. These all prints. So the recent work I'm going to show. I think a few recent work with human rights. I think most of the artists already showcased the human rights, and everybody understand the human rights from their own angles and own binocular view. So now I will showcase my work. I always go to the new country and see the observation of gender identity, what the knowledge the society get. So this is one of my solo show in Korea, and I sit as a doormat in the gallery, and 2 hours. I think, there is a 2 camera, the front gate and the back gate. So I wanted to observe how child, old, male, female see my body as an object, body as my back is an object. So interesting thing, the one interesting object. One of the museum director sit with me and play with me 15 minutes, and after that the result, the next day he invited me for lunch and he proposed me the show, the Korea and India. So it is a great opportunity every time to the country, culture and diaspora. So this is I think in 19 I been to first time Mexico. Same thing. I in a public place. I just sleep and I think 2 hours. I want to see that how people observe my body. And sometimes people thought he's a beggar and give the money and asking that why you begging? Like, what is your problem? Sometimes in front of my mouth they put the pizza or popcorn. So I'm just observing and see that things, how funny my body and how funny they observing me. The second part is a municipal. There is a big park. People half naked. Mostly people half naked, but I'm this project I'm doing half naked, just wearing a tag, and all the police came and take me in the police station. And then I don't understand because I only speak English, so I cannot explain this in my performance art. My curator come and they explain everything, and then I start to do that. So public intervention is a very interesting project for me. I always try to do that. I think what the word changes a diaspora. Like one word in my country I use, same word I can put it other country, always give the different dimension. So I picked the one sexual word, blowjob. Blowjob is very ugly. I went to Mexico. I just put the gulab and say that blowjob. This is the interesting project. We climb up, I think, 300 meter mountain, and everybody have to walk up, and they have to perform their found object. And in the way, I found out one sky. The many animals died over there, so I perform with the things. So the last the performance is the Raramuri Village 3 days festival. What is circusing the society in Mexico, the Raramuri Village festival? 3 nights, all guys drunk and dance, and other part, all the people observing their husband, brother, father, they dancing with a very masculine body, but they just laughing or gazing the all beautiful sexual body, but they cannot interfere their dance. And another side, female is observer. So these things make me surprised. The last day, the mayor give the space to do the performance and give the drink. And that time I go to the all male, they are like a triad to 3 days dance, and I go to with my powder and I did the performance. I think you know the Basant is here. One of the witnesses Basant. So this is one of the project with Durisha at coaching. So I say that everybody's gazing identity is different. So here I'm playing with Gizmo and writing a word, and I try to erase that word in my chest with pomegranate. And final product is this. The same thing I did it in Delhi. So I want to see the observation of the society, how they react, but not the same thing, because performance is not a copy paste and not the same way. But all the time my theme is same but different direction. This is also because I always try to bind out whatever the topics I want to do. 3-4 subjects I want to tie it up with my subject to their subject. So in Germany, they ask us to Ukraine fight. So what you can do in Ukraine? So I say that no, okay, Ukraine people are dying. How I can show the blood and wound? So I perform. This is my performance for the wound. Actually, the last phase I showing to people and ask them to do you love me or do you hate me? I don't directly ask that favor to Ukraine, because Ukraine is a very political dimension, and many countries support Ukraine, many countries doesn't. So I just transform my word is do you love me, do you hate me, and I'm showing the splitted flower. This is a museum I did. Again, same context, and I thinking that what is the weapons, the primitive age? Only there is no rifle, no weapons. Only there is stone. They hunting their animal with a stone. So this again I using the metaphor. They are the two colors. They are flag colors, blue and yellow, and I perform. So this is one historical project. There is a place, Bulandshahr, and they asked me, the curator asked me to create this group performance, the historical place, this jail, prison, I think 1,800 people killed in one night. And after the body, and they took the body to the Kalapani, is far away from India, and they just thrown. So that time only few women that city is crying, because no male was there. Every male in a prison. So this prison is a very big prison, and then there big fight, and then they close the prison. And so when we go there, and how we can showcase that their 1,800 cries, and how we can pain and agony. So it's a good performance. And the same link project, the same spaces. They're on bridge. I can show you the bridge. And the bridge was very famous for indigo and cotton. But when the fight happened that two of our businesses stopped because they killed the British. So British not come to the city and not purchase the indigo and cotton. So we perform with that. The good performance. Now you can see the bridge. The bridge is damaged and there will be the many boats coming to the river, but now everything stopped. It's a garbage water. Okay. One of the important topics is HIV. I heard one article in newspaper that in Kolkata in 18, one couple was threatened and they are homeless. 3 days they are in a street with their kids because the flatmate know that they are HIV and immediately they just throw out. So I am going to question to the, we so-called call that we are educated, we are civilized, but how come they do these things? So same thing I did it in Mexico also, same project but different dimension. This is very interesting project in Korea. I think India, Ramayana and Mahabharata, two epics, and the two epics interestingly says that king was important. They don't generate the baby generation, but mysteriously there is a priest come and they give pot of water. There are 100 baby and there is 4 babies born. So this story is kind of very funny. I question this is truth or not. Then I saw that IFB research, like there is a sperm bank, people borrow the sperm. So I thought that our India is so rich that time, maybe that time sperm banks exist. That's how our queen get the child. The same context I did in China. I performed with Kaking, invite me, and that time LP Studio also same time invite us to perform, and the project was like if you borrow the sperm, always the curiosity who are the donor, how he look or how his education. So always the party going to see the faces, but never going to see the face. The same project is Kaking's program in No Space Gallery. We're supposed to perform in a public space and suddenly something happened and we go to the gallery. So that time I perform. Now I come into ecology. This is after Zoom Boom, I try to perform with the climate change and ecological problems. So this is the gallery space. I perform it again. The fruit, how the fruit is like a green. There is no greenness in the fruit. Always injected and frozen, and it is not healthy for our life. This could be produce that cancer. This is our last project in Rishikesh. It is Philippines Biennale. It's our project. It's about tree, like how trees cutting every time and things happen. This is the Philippine Biennale with Daisuke. This is a good project. Right. So, this is the online project. I think in the COVID time, online I performed. This is last slide. Just I don't know how many minutes left. How many minutes left? 2 minutes I finish the whole talk. I'm going to showcase our festival. I think everybody know we run a behavior art festival. So this is the first behavior art festival we did in Delhi, and then slowly we do many places, and we encourage the group performance. We don't encourage people to do practice things. We always encourage people to come and do the public encounter and all those things. This is the first. Now this is the second. This is sorry. So this is the same second person we did in Rishikesh. You can see that how nature, we can involve natures and we can do playfulness. So I think Rico was there. Rico is a curator with us. We will take participants. Rico's work, collaboration. The third one at Kochi, the Durisha was there with me, and I think who else? Kakin was with us, and I think 30 people take part in this event, and I think 5 days. We have a fun chat, good performance. You can see Durisha, and a lot of Sri Lankan artists take part. This is last event, fourth event at Rishikesh. Again, Kakin with us. Kakin always blessed with us to give them space. Mediba, Elisha, Mapu was there with us, and Sumon, Faria also with us. So it's a joyful moment. You can see them around us. So, yeah, and almost. Cracking with the lectures. And last year we cut a cake. Thank you so much.